Horror Junkies of Utah, and it's Monday, so you know what that is, Monday Movie Madness. And today I'm going to be doing a review of the 1996 film The Craft. This is one of my all-time favorite movies. It stars Robin Tunney as Sarah, Fairuza Balk as Nancy. You might recognize her from American History X. She is also terrific in that movie. That is one of my all-time favorite movies. It has Neve Campbell as Bonnie, and this is actually her very first movie. And then Rachel True, who plays Rochelle. You might recognize her from Half-Baked, if you've seen that movie. And my one and only supporting actor, Skeet Ulrich, who plays Chris. He is my favorite. Him and Neve Campbell actually star later together in Scream, later in the year. And also Christine Taylor, who plays Laura. You might know her from Dodgeball, and she's also married to Ben Stiller. So she's kind of the really mean girl in this movie. So basically what this movie is about is it's a group of girls. There's three of them. Bonnie, Nancy, and Rochelle. And they are all witches. They all practice Wiccan. So they need a fourth. They need a fourth person to complete their circle, and they've been searching for this person, and they have not had any luck finding her. And this new girl named Sarah ends up starting to attend the high school that these three girls attend. And it's kind of implied that Sarah is a natural witch because Bonnie catches her, she's spinning a pencil on her desk and she's not touching it. So Bonnie is the one that sees her doing this and is like, hey, we found our fourth. We can complete our circle. This is great. And Sarah kind of gets weirded out that these girls practice Wiccan and everything. And so she kind of starts hanging out with them, and then she goes away from them, and she starts seeing Chris, and he makes up a false rumor about her, and she wants to get back at him. And so just a lot of things start happening so that she can get back at him. Their powers get stronger. One of my favorite scenes, they go to invoke the spirit, and they are all out on the beach, and they are all carrying an animal that kind of represents themselves or their wants or their needs and things like that. Rochelle, she carries a clownfish because she's a swimmer, and that's something that is her hobby and something that she's very good at. Bonnie, she carries a butterfly because they represent beauty, and she has scars all over her back and she wants to be beautiful. Sarah carries a bird. It's, I believe, called a budgerigar. It's a little bird, and it's a love bird because she wants Chris to fall in love with her. And Nancy carries a snake because that represents rebirth and power, and she wants to be the leader. So they end up getting all of these powers and everything when they invoke the spirit, but of course it ends up backfiring on all of them. And things start happening, things start going awry, and you just want to keep watching to see what is going to freaking happen with this. Fairuza Balk actually she's a practicing Wiccan in real life, so when they had questions and things like that, they would kind of go to her to be like, what should we do in this situation? What would you do in this situation? And she would kind of show them in the right direction of things that they should do for this. This is an excellent movie. I love this movie. There's so many great scenes in it. They actually tried to get it to be rated PG-13. They did all the guidelines, everything like that, but because of the fact that it was 4 teenage girls practicing witchcraft, it got an R rating. There you go. I don't think this movie is necessarily scary at all, but it's a great movie. It's just awesome. It's got a great soundtrack. The actresses are phenomenal. I couldn't believe that this was Neve Campbell's first film. I believe it was also Skeet Ulrich's first film, and then, you know, they started together later in Scream. So I thought that was just a really cool aspect of it all. You should really check out this movie if you're into witchcraft or anything like that. Shout out to one of my very best friends, Shay. When we were younger, we wanted to be witches. We were studying witchcraft, and we had all the books and everything because that was something that we wanted to do. And also, Tori and Amanda, you guys know how many times we watched this movie when we were younger. About 1 million. So this is a great movie. Trust me, check it out. You won't be disappointed. It's awesome. You guys have a great night.